Panel and seniority. The rank obtained in the panel forms the seniority. A panel for a particular year for promotion from a lower cadre to its higher cadre is prepared from a list of names of persons in the feeder category of the promotional post. The eligibility of persons for promotion to the higher cadre has to be scrutinized in a panel review sheet according to the ad hoc or special rules for the higher post. Individual checkslips as well as a combined statement has to be prepared in which the eligibility of the individual has to be verified with reference to the relevant rules, date of regularization in the present post, date of declaration of probation, whether fully qualified for promotion as per rules, punishments suffered, currency of punishments, charges pending, remarks in the personal file, vigilance inquiry pending if any, the date on which the individual becomes eligible for promotion to the higher post, etc. have to be verified with reference to the relevant records and rules. The recommendations of the appropriate authority has to be obtained. The panel review sheet has to be prepared as in the order of the seniority list of the feeder cadre. Names of all persons working in the feeder post as per the published seniority list has to be listed out in the panel sheet without any omission and as per eligibility scrutinized as above. Number of persons to be approved in the panel depends upon the number in the approved estimate of vacancy. The approved panel is normally valid for 1 year from the date of approval or till it is exhausted, whichever is earlier. The approved panel has to be communicated to all persons from senior to junior. A separate memorandum has to be issued to persons whose names were not included in the panel, indicating the reasons as to why his or her name was not included in the panel and acknowledgement obtained from him or her and filed. The ranks obtained by persons whose names were included in the panel of that year and promoted and acted in the higher post from that panel form the seniority of the persons in the higher post for that particular year. The cases of persons whose names were not included in the panel of a particular due to pendency of severe charges only, and if he was exonerated from the above charges subsequently, his name has to be considered for inclusion in the panel of that year in which his name was omitted to include. If he was found eligible for promotion otherwise of the above charges, his name has to be reassigned in proper place in the panel of that year in which his name was omitted. The rank obtained by him and acted in the higher post as per the revised panel forms his seniority in the higher post.